What's up, guys? It is 7:40 something. Got a client at 8:30, so it's quite still some time. But here again to answer some of your questions. And yeah, I'm in Paul today. And Paul, you might remember from my 10,000 calorie eating spree. If not, just click over here, you can have a look at it. But this time it's black coffee, not a hot chocolate or something. I think this is also something very interesting. When you're sticking to your diet and you go into these shops like, you know, where indulgence and treats and whatever you want to call it, it's hitting you in the face, and it's very easy to, you know, don't have willpower and don't get your coffee and buy this little snack here, buy this little snack there. But yeah, it is what we talked about yesterday. It's the why. I want to answer a question from Nick, and he says, well, you know, I've got this sleeping pattern where I do get 8 hours plus sleep, which is really, you know, where people say that is what you need. But I go to bed at, 4 to 5 a.m. in the morning, and I wake up at 2 p.m. in the afternoon. And he wants to know, do I still get the same required recovery and development in my muscles if I sleep? Well, generally, resting is resting. I would agree with that. Now, I can't really comment on that 100% because I haven't seen any studies with this, but what I do know is that there's something called the circadian cycle, or your biological clock. For other people, they might understand it better. Which means it's like animals. We humans, we're like animals. So meaning that when the sun rises, we wake up, right? And when the sun goes down, we go to bed. It has to do with your melatonin and with your cortisol levels. So melatonin increases, cortisol drops down at night, and the other way around. In the morning, cortisol goes up and melatonin goes down. That's sort of how it works. At night, use these ones, these little iPads, and have this natural light coming in. Your body is not releasing melatonin, and you might have a really bad sleep. That's why you have these covers you can buy, like blue light reflectors and stuff like that. And also, keeping your cortisol levels increased or elevated will make it really hard for your body to go to sleep, obviously, because they keep you awake. Anthony wants to know, is it possible to lose fat and build muscle at the same time? Now, this is a very common question, and generally speaking, yes, it is possible, but just for a certain type of person. Let me explain. Now, generally speaking, you build muscle if you are in a caloric surplus, so you eat more than your body needs, and that's, you know, that way you're in a building mode. And if you want to lose fat and maybe a little bit of muscle, you will lose in a caloric deficit. I mean, that's always the case. Now, these are the sort of circumstances you have to be in. So you have to be in a surplus to build muscle and a deficit to lose fat. But if you're young and you're sort of just hitting puberty, you know, you're in your prime of building a muscular body, and all the hormones are just, you know, leveled up and ready to go. So that's the perfect time when you've never done any exercise and you're sort of new into lifting. Then you can build muscle and lose fat at the same time. And you can also have the same effect if you haven't lifted for ages, you haven't trained for ages. So if you're just, you know, let's say you have for 10 years you haven't done anything and you get back into it, you might have that same effect in the very first 2 to 3 months. Maybe you have the same thing, that you might lose some fat and build muscle at the same time. But that's really it. Once you reach that stage, once your newbie gains are over, it's just hard work, guys. It's not going to be happening by losing fat and gaining muscle at the same time. I'm sorry. All right, we're here at Toft. I'm getting 2 bananas and a super kale. And this nice little gentleman over here, he is making it. And he knows how to do it because we don't like apples inside. Because apples is added sugar, which we don't need right now. Right? Perfect. See, there you go. So, got my green juice and 2 bananas. So it's actually 11 o'clock, which normally I break my fast like I told you guys at 5 o'clock, but when I work out this early, when I have clients, I'm not gonna break my fast at 5. If I feel like I need food, which is right now, then I eat. You know, this is what I'm trying to teach you guys. It's not about eating when the clock is telling you or something like that. Even though intermittent fasting is about time and stuff, but it is more important that you listen to your body than any external sort of force. The internal
dialogue you have with yourself. That's something you need to get as close as possible to and understand the way your body works. And then losing weight, getting in shape, you know, be the best version of yourself is really fucking easy, guys.
Yes, I'm in the gym now and I'm taking it sort of easy. I'm not trying to beat my time again. Just want to get through today. This is round 3 starting now and I actually can feel it this time. I know, some days, it's with everything in life. Sometimes it's really easy and sometimes it's hard. And with training especially, you have these days where you then don't feel good. But really important, guys, is that when that happens, you need to freaking push through. Because if you then give up, that's when you break. So I'm gonna push through now. Here we go. Today isn't fun, guys, really. Fucking hell, everything is hurting. My shoulder. Oh, I'm totally out. Fuck, this is round 4. Need to do some pull-ups now. Can't really do a freaking pull-up. My arms are like shit. My shoulder is hurting. I don't know. Today is not my day. I just finished now, and yeah, this wasn't my best workout, guys. This was probably the worst one I've done. I feel like shit.
Has spent £200,000 so far and estimates another 40 grand to be spent. That would take him.
These are all my loyalty cards, sort of, you know, for when you go somewhere and you get a coffee, then you can stamp them off. This is a way of saving money, guys, because if you go out and you drink a lot of coffee, actually a lot of people don't know that, you know, you can get these loyalty cards, and at the end of the day, you know, it's not like just like, why are you doing this, why are you blah blah blah, but you know, you can save 30, maybe 40 pounds a month if you drink 3 or 4 coffees a day. So that's what I do. Got them all here. Protein house, by the way, as well. So if you get a shake, then you get the 10th shake for free, which is cool because you guys have seen me shop. If you spend like 30 pounds or more per when you go for your meals, you want to get something back, right? So I want to answer another question, that is, how does your 1,000 rep challenge actually look like? I mean, what are you doing in the gym? So in the description below you can actually find the exercises and how many reps I'm doing of each. But what I haven't included is how I personally go through these rounds. So let me talk you through this. So the way I break it down, so I start with 20 push-ups, get them out of the way. Then I go into 10 peak push-ups, straight into 20 squats, 10 peak push-ups again, 40 sit-ups, and then after sit-ups I go into dips, 10 dips, 20 high knees, 10 dips, and then I do 10 burpees, 10 jumping jacks, 10 pull-ups, 10 burpees, 10 jumping jacks, 10 pull-ups, and that's my sort of 1 round done, and I do that 5 times. You'd probably need to watch this again, which is fine, you know, watch it as often as you want until you understand it. I don't know how else I should present this, but yeah, at the end of the day you can do it however you want, but that's how I do it. Just wanted to show you my work setup, my workstation. So I got my laptop, got a moleskin book actually to write some stuff down. I got myself like a coffee. On the side I'm snacking on a bit of chicken. And I got my water over here, external drive, my backpack. That's how we roll, guys. The office is everywhere. The office is where you are. That's important.
yeah, so I just got home. I did a bunch of stuff on the PC, like sort of boring, you know, a bit of accounting and stuff like that. So I didn't bother film that, but it's already 8:30, so I need to get on with it and actually upload today's vlog, otherwise nothing is going to be live, right? You're going to see Marc Dressen cook. I mean, not a lot of cooking, but yeah, we'll see. Maybe a little bit of cooking. So I just basically cooked a bit of turkey breast, which you can see over here. And I've got still some from the protein house, some stuff. A massive salad I made myself, and these ones are actually fresh, which is really nice. This one and this one, I'm actually not sure if I can eat all of this, because this is probably like 2,000 calories or something. So that's all I wanted to show you for today. Make sure you hit the like button, subscribe so you get this stuff all into your inbox. If you have any question about the challenge or what I'm eating or what else is going on in your life, make sure you comment in the comment box below. And if you see anything you want, which I use, there are also links, so maybe check them out once in a while. And as always, I'll see you guys tomorrow.